Practical exercises for applying Stoicism in the modern world. Introduction. Epictetus once said that, "Of one thing beware, O man. See what is the price at which you sell your will. If you do nothing else, do not sell your will cheap." In the modern world, Stoicism is defined as the endurance of pain or hardship without the display of feelings and without complaint, but the original philosophy was more than just an attitude. According to the Stoics, everything around us operates through a web of cause and effect resulting in the rational structure of the universe, which they called logos. And while we may not have control over the events that affect us, we do have control over how we approach things. Rather than imagining an ideal society, the Stoics see the world as it is while pursuing self-improvement through four cardinal virtues. The Four Stoic Virtues. The four Stoic virtues are: 1. Practical wisdom. Navigating complex situations with logic, information, and calmness. 2. Courage. Doing the right thing and facing daily challenges with clarity and integrity. 3. Justice. Treating every human being, regardless of their stature in life, with fairness and kindness. 4. Temperance. Exercising moderation and self-control in all aspects of life. The relevance of Stoicism today. Stoicism was an active school of philosophy for several centuries in Greece and Rome, but as a formal institution, it faded away. However, its influence has continued to inspire several business leaders, politicians, and athletes to this day. In this video, we will be discussing 12 practical exercises, as per the book, How to Be a Stoic, by Massimo Pigliucci, that use Epictetus's Enchiridion, which we can use in the modern world while mastering the four Stoic virtues. 1. Examine your impressions. Epictetus advises us to constantly examine our impressions, our initial reactions to events, people, and information. By stepping back and making room for rational deliberation, we can avoid rash emotional reactions and determine if something is under our control or not. If it is under our control, we can take action. If it is not, we can choose to ignore it. 2. Remind yourself of the impermanence of things. Epictetus encourages us to remember the impermanence of things. Life is ephemeral, and the people and things we care about may be taken from us at any moment. By appreciating what we have in the present and not clinging to it, we can learn to enjoy and let go without feeling entitled. 3. The reverse clause. Epictetus suggests mentally rehearsing the plan and considering the outcome when planning an action. While we may naturally desire a certain outcome, we cannot control it. Instead, we should focus on doing our best and putting in the effort, without attaching ourselves to the specific outcome. 4. How can I use virtue here and now? Epictetus reminds us to consider our resources and virtues when faced with challenges. Rather than getting upset or envious, we can focus on being a decent person and improving ourselves in every situation. We have more self-control, endurance, and patience than we think. 5. Pause and take a deep breath. Epictetus advises us to take a moment before reacting to impressions. By pausing, taking a deep breath, and approaching situations with logic and calmness, we can maintain control over our emotions and handle things more effectively. 6. Other eyes. Epictetus reminds us to consider how differently we react to events that affect others compared to when they affect us. By recognizing that accidents, injuries, and death are part of life's normal order, we can maintain equanimity and empathy towards others. 7. Speak little and well. Epictetus advises us to focus on meaningful conversations and avoid gossip, praising, blaming, or comparing others. By choosing our words wisely and engaging in conversations that contribute to personal growth and mutual understanding, we can cultivate more meaningful relationships. 8. Choose your company well. Epictetus warns us to be cautious about the company we keep, as their influence can affect us. Surrounding ourselves with people who are interested in virtue and character development can inspire us to grow and hold us accountable for our actions. 9. Respond to insults with humor. Epictetus advises us not to take insults personally but to respond with self-deprecating humor. By laughing off insults, we show that we don't take them seriously and frustrate the insulter in the process. 10. Don't speak too much about yourself. Epictetus reminds us not to dwell excessively on our own deeds or adventures in conversations. Listening to others and refraining from dominating conversations with self-centered topics can lead to more enjoyable and meaningful interactions. 11. Speak without judging. Epictetus advises us to suspend judgment and not rush to label others' actions as good or bad without sufficient information. Recognizing our limited understanding and refraining from passing unnecessary judgments allows for more open-mindedness and empathy. 12. Reflect on your day. Epictetus encourages us to review our actions at the end of each day. By reflecting on our ethical performance and considering areas for improvement, we can cultivate self-awareness, learn from our mistakes, and strive to be better each day. By incorporating these practical exercises into our daily lives, we can embrace Stoic principles and enhance our personal growth, resilience, and well-being.